And I haven't finished it, but look at how adorable. The things that make me happy. What I did, let me show you, girl. This is always gonna be the proof of like, oh my God, girl, I remember when I was here and now we're here. Hello, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name's Raquel. Today I'm gonna show you guys exactly what I have been doing that has been a complete game changer. This has brought me so much joy, you guys. I want to share with you guys what I'm actually going to be using for 2024 that I already know. Not only is it going to help me continue to bring joy into my life, but it's also going to help me stay on track. And more than anything, it's going to help me on those days where I just feel super duper overwhelmed and I don't know where to start. And I'll be like, okay, that's what I said I wanted to do. This year, I want to do things different. I just want to let you guys know of what you can kind of expect from my channel. Number one, obviously you guys know I'm going to do book recommendations. I love books. I love sharing about books, videos that people can actually relate to, and it's only because I've already grown through it. I want to share with you guys like this is what I went through and this is how I'm overcoming it. One of my girlfriends, I was on the phone with her girl for over 2 hours. We were just talking. She's like, Rock, I feel so stuck. And I go, well, let me show you my bullet journal, which I haven't shown anyone yet. And I sent her a picture of this and she was like, oh my gosh. So guess what she's doing right now? She's creating one of those. Isn't that cool? Sharing is caring, right? So the ideas that I have is like decluttering my life, debt-free journey, because we're on that debt-free journey, girl. Journaling, shopping, decluttering series, which I am coming out with. I'm going to show you guys about working out, like things that I have learned. I'm not a personal trainer, girl, even though I did become a certified Zumba instructor. Okay. Genie tips. I want to show you guys things that have actually helped me. I've done a lot of personal development courses, girl. I've paid some pretty pennies for it, but I believe that sharing is caring. And if God is going to use me as a vessel, why not? Hello. Okay. Share about like a low buy year, which is literally what we are working on. So I want this to be like a channel where not only do I help inspire other people to like declutter their closet, or girl, come on, we're cleaning out a cabinet today. Y'all know we have that junk drawer, okay? So the branding is going to be about wellness, motherhood, inspiring content through stories, girl. It really always try to just bring value to other people. Female empowerment, like women empowerment, becoming the best version of yourself, queen. Okay, let's go. From unmotivated to being extremely motivated with the plan. What else did I put on here for you guys? Going from unmotivated to working from a happier and healthier version of ourselves. So what you can be expecting from me this year as well is just showing things that have really helped me to become like a better version of myself. I was going to share, what did I tell you guys I was going to share with you? Oh, the spreads. Oh yeah, so let me show you guys a couple of the spreads. I created this spread which just says a future letter to myself. So now that I know what I want, how can I create this and put it into a letter format? That way how can I put that into a letter, right, with just a blank sheet of paper, and write a letter to myself, and then I'm gonna tape it here. So I'll come back and show you guys what my bullet journal looks like. But I also wrote out this page, and this pretty much is like lifestyle, health, fitness, content, career, and financial. The next page I wrote, which I love this idea. This page is called 2024 Moments to Remember. Every month I'm going to come here and like if there's like a special moment that happened, I want to put it on there. So far for January, we had a family dinner, me and the kids, before my son moved to another state. He's going to be there temporary. I also had a mother-daughter date the other day with my daughter. I wanted to go get a new Bible. She got a Bible a couple of months ago. I do have a teen Bible, but I want to get a Bible that has a little bit bigger letterings in it. Really pretty.
Want to know what member as well? Thank you so very much. You
Thank
have a wonderful afternoon.
You too.
Bye-bye now.
Bye. The things that make me happy. So I'm gonna put that on here when we went to have our mother-daughter date, which was really nice, because I think sometimes we forget about special things that happen throughout the year, and then we go back and we're like, okay, well, what really good happened in 2023 or 2022? This is always gonna be the proof of like, oh my God, girl, I remember when I was here and now we're here. That's why journaling is so cool. I haven't finished this page, but I have to say that this is one of my favorite pages ever. And I haven't finished it, but look at how adorable. Guys, this is my bookshelf. How cute is that? Did you guys see how I told you I love heart? Put a heart there, and my goal this year is to read 24 books. I'm going to be using this side here to actually log all the books that I read. And then the next one is pretty much going to just be my social content. And this is going to just be because I really love YouTube. You guys, you know how people say, oh, share your screen time or how much time have you been on your phone? My time and the hours I spend literally on YouTube. I love watching other creators. I also love learning new things. So with the content socials, this page right here is pretty much going to just be for me to write down how many subscribers did I have in January, and then when I go to February I'll put that. So it's kind of just to me, it's just going to be for me to be able to put like my YouTube, my Instagram, and then TikTok. The next page, what I want in 2024. So you guys know how I made this character sheet of like what she wants, who is she. There's a couple of questions that I wrote down and I'm gonna share them here with you guys. Now, what I want does not always have to be tied in to like financial parts, although it is important because, you know, money is up there just like oxygen. We all need it to pay our bills, to be able to eat food and whatnot, right? But what I did, let me show you, girl. Just call me the bag lady. I went to Office Depot. I ended up printing all kinds of images. What I also wrote was on these sheets of paper, I wrote intentional life goals, intentional fitness goals, intentional travel goals, and then this one's gonna be my vision board. So what I did was, for my life goals, number one, I want to find a Bible studies group. That is so important to me because there's just something that I feel like when I'm in the Word. This was something that was so big for my mom. Even though my mom went through her hard times in life, she always instilled the Word of God to us. And one thing I do tell my children is that there's gonna be a day that you need somebody and you feel like you're by yourself. And sometimes the only person you will have is the person that you look up to. And sometimes you may have to even get on your knees and pray and ask God for guidance. And when people ask me, Raquel, how did you overcome becoming a single mom of 5? Literally 4 months later, your house fell into foreclosure. You had a sale date on your house. But prior to that, your ex tried taking you to court to take your kids away from you. How did you overcome that with no attorney? And I'm gonna be very honest with you, it was the grace of God. God literally helped me get through the worst moments of my life, and I will forever be grateful for that. And when I was in a study Bible group before, I don't think if I wouldn't have been in that when my mom passed away, I probably would have been somewhere else. I know that in our family, addiction does run, and I honestly give all the glory to God because being a single mom of 5, living off of your credit cards, having a for sale date on your house, and all of a sudden you were able to generate the money you needed to take your house out of foreclosure. You ended up getting a dream job. You ended up being able to pay off your debt. Today I only have a couple of credit cards. Back then, you guys, I didn't even know how I was gonna do it. Before my mom passed away, the things that she told me were, okay, so I can tell you guys that exactly 13 years ago and one day, these were the exact words my mom told me the last night that I talked to my mom before she passed away. Rocky, if you only knew how much I love you, you deserve to have a man treat you like a queen and have you on a pedestal. Please don't forget to pray Psalms 23 before you go to bed. Rocky, ask God for guidance. I love you so much. Promise me you will pray before going to bed. This is literally what my mom told me the night before she passed away. I didn't know that these were going to be her final words to me, but isn't it crazy how one man left me? I begged him for over a year and a half to come back. I became a single mom of 5. I would get up at 4:30 in the morning to make one shake, a protein shake with some tea and aloe for a customer. Her name was Liz. I will forever be grateful for her. I love you, Liz, if you're watching this. Just because she was gonna pay me $6 because I needed those $6 for a gallon of milk for my kids. So when I tell you that I'm here because of him, I can't. The next thing, one of my life goals is cleaning on Sundays and prepping. I want to have protein prepped. I am really focusing on having more lean protein. and trying to lean away from so many carbohydrates because I'm a carb lover. But the only reason why is because how it makes my body feel, okay? My feet start hurting, my back starts hurting when I gain too much weight, and I have a little bit way too much inflammation in my joints because I was an athlete growing up. I make sure that I'm prepping on Sundays. This also will allow me that on my days off, Tuesdays and Wednesdays, I don't have so much work to get done, and I can really focus on my goals on my days off. The next thing, number 3, is put laundry away when it's done. Okay, I think this is super important. I also want to create like a system for my laundry where the whites go with the whites, the colors, the towels with the towels. Number 4, put money away in a savings account. I want to start paying myself like it's a debt. Now that I'm on this debt-free journey and I've cleared up some of my debt and I only have a couple of more credit cards, by the way, that video will be coming up next of an updated version of what's going on. Even if it's $200 a month, even if it's $100 a month, but I think it's important to start that new habit. So how much am I gonna save? My goal right now is to pay off as much as I can of my debt to be able to make this savings account even bigger. Because you have to really start thinking about retirement, girl. Because if you're counting on Social Security, girl, I don't even know what's going to be there when we all, you know, are able to qualify for that. Number 5, I want to stay off social media until at least 10 a.m. So this will allow me to like take my walks.
Good girl.
Get myself together, do my personal development, maybe edit, maybe journal, maybe work on my vision board. What is it that I need to do? I think another thing about getting on social media so early in the morning, I think that it really takes away from your actual creativity, your joy. You may see something that is not that great, but you got on social media to look for something good and then you swipe to the wrong thing and now your energy is completely off. So I really want to focus on that. By focusing on not being on social media until 10 a.m. will also allow me these things. Number 1, a morning routine. Number 2, getting that workout, that cardio done. Thing I want to do is make sure I'm drinking my first protein shake of the morning, which is a meal replacement, but it's high in protein. I really want to plan out my day because if I do not plan out my day, the wind can blow and I'm blowing with them, okay? Because I will be like, oh yeah, let's do that. That's a great idea. Number 6, I want to tell more people how much I love them. I think it's really easy for us to get very used to giving our kids a kiss or a hug, but are we fully hugging them? Are we really telling them how much we love them? Are we really saying, connect to my heart, let's stand here, I love you so very much? And for them to know that they are loved, it's really important. So I really want to do that. And at the same time, I want to write letters to loved ones. I want my inner child to just flow. I want to have like these little papers and you know mail them out in a little envelope with a little heart and design the back and just let people know that they are loved. So girl, if you want me to send you a letter of encouragement, honey, DM me on Instagram. I'll put my Instagram name here because I would love for me to be able to send a letter to you because I don't know, I think that's really cute. I also want to make thank you cards and encouragement letters. Number 7, I want special dinners at home. I want to be able to cook something to where like, hey, we're having this tonight and everyone eating at the dinner table for Thanksgiving and then Christmas morning breakfast here at my home. I like designed like this. It was really cute. I'll try and see if I can find the video and insert it here, but we just had so much fun and I pulled out the little extenders on my table, made it really long, and my sister came over with her daughters and we played games and all that. I just want to have like a fun family night where we get together and I get to be the host because before my mom passed away, I used to host all the time. I would have these birthday parties for my kids, and then after my mom passed away, going through the separation literally like 2 weeks and a couple of days after that, I felt like I didn't know how to be happy and be so joyful anymore. And although I was always showing up as that person, these are things that I didn't realize that I stopped doing, and they were things that I love. I love hosting people. I love decorating like for the event or whatever. It just makes me happy. Moving into my fitness goals, that's gonna be pretty easy. It's just pretty much working out 5 days a week. I want to maintain my protein intake, so I need to calculate how much protein should I be eating. The next one is run. I want to create a running program. So today is my active rest day, but like yesterday I needed to run a 1 mile, and then tomorrow I have a 1.5 miles. So I just really want to start incorporating things that I thought I was not good at to become good at them now. Okay, vision board we'll get back to, and then travel. So travel, I want to go to San Diego this year, Santa Barbara, Malibu, Seattle again if possible, and San Francisco. Will all 5 of them happen? I don't know. We will find out. I ended up printing out. So in the next video, I will be also sharing with you guys like different things that I am going to be creating in my vision board and how I did it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And with that said, you guys, thank you guys so very much for watching. Don't forget to do all that YouTube stuff. Subscribe, like, drop a comment down below. And I want to know, what did you guys think of this video? Did you like it? What are your thoughts? What's one thing that you guys want to do this year? And if you stood all the way to here, I just want to tell you I love you. Comment down below this emoji right here. Bye, you guys. I love you.